do it.
I heard you the first three times.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Because the first statement was like sleeping around, right? That's what you said. And you said that excessive, but you didn't number it. You didn't say, okay, well, I'm talking about 4 and 5 women. I'm talking about 20. You didn't say that, right? You didn't give that ramification. And so what I said was that a man should not be sleeping around, okay? Because you are devaluing yourself and the woman.
Who up here said that men should sleep around? Which one of us that went before you said men should sleep around and have as much sex as possible?
You didn't say much sex as possible. You didn't say much sex as possible. But what you said was...
Who said they should sleep around? That's what you said.
The 3 people that went before me. The only one that said no was Sergio.
So by default, you're saying that I said that men should sleep around. Yes, you're saying that Sean Antonio said that men should sleep around, and you're saying B. Madden said that men should sleep around.
Yes, you said
that's what you heard.
The specific word that you said that you was torn. You said I'm conflicted. It's a catch-22. When somebody says it's a catch-22,
I literally spoke about my regret.
I said it was a catch-22. You can make the argument for either way.
Exactly. So that means that you would be promoting sleeping around. That's exactly what that means.
But define sleeping around. What do you call sleeping around? 1 partner, 10 partners? What do you call?
What do you confine it as? Let's go with your definition.
For me, so mine is going to be excessive because I was excessive with mine. So I'm just saying. So
what's excessive? I don't know that.
You just made a silly statement. So I'm asking you.
No, I didn't make a silly statement.
Oh, sir, but you did.
No, I didn't. Just because you say it don't mean that's what I'm doing. Like, so watch this, right? Mm-hmm. So when it comes to trying to raise boys and men, mm-hmm. we want them to value women. Is that true or false?
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
So
that's true.
So if we want men to value women, then why would we want that to be a prerequisite when we know the value in a woman is her womb? When we know that sex, we know that sex.
What is that? Define that. You said, what is that? What is the prerequisite?
Sex.
Oh yeah, I didn't say that. So you must be talking about somebody else.
No, y'all, you did say that. You said if it.
No, I did not. Humble Dad. Okay, no, I did not.
You said that he said. So, do you think that you should? Well, when you're dating, are you going to be having sex? You said, well, if it happens, it happens.
So if
it happens, it happens. Doesn't mean sleeping around.
So you're
that's
saying
not
that
sleeping around. That's not excessive.
So you're saying inherent
dating somebody.
You're saying inherent to having sex with somebody is devaluing them or not valuing them just because I have sex with someone I don't value them. Because that's kind of what you're alluding to,
yes.
Which doesn't make sense to me.
I'm saying that if you're sleeping with a woman just to have sex with her, you don't have no intent.
So now you kind of changed it. Just to have sex with her.
You just changed that shit.
What did I change?
You just said just to have sex with her. Nobody said just to have sex with her.
Okay, listen to what I'm saying.
Let me ask you a personal question. Did you have sex with your wife before you married?
Let me answer the first question.
Okay.
Right? Let me answer the first question. I know you're triggered because you know you.
Oh, I'm not triggered. I just
now listen to what I'm saying to you. Right?
Okay. So let's do it.
I heard you the first 3 times.
Yeah.
Because the first statement was like sleeping around. Right? That's what you said. And you said that excessive, but you didn't number it. You didn't say, okay, well, I'm talking about 4 and 5 women. I'm talking about 20. You didn't say that, right? You didn't give that ramification. And so what I said was that a man should not be sleeping around, okay? Because you are devaluing yourself and the woman, right?
And
the reason why I say that,
define sleeping around so that we can frame the conversation properly, so we can understand what you're saying not to do.
Okay,
because that means you'll be assuming what he considers a number.
Is you're having sex with women, multiple women.
You mean period or at the same time? I mean, where you going, Humble Dad? I mean, we got a lot of young fellas on the stream that's listening, so we got to keep this kind of clear here.
It's
so
very clear.
People have a guideline here.
It's very clear, right? You
so
should not be
period,
have sex around with multiple women. We can say 2. If you don't have doing, I'll be more clear. If you don't have intentions on marrying her, you shouldn't be sleeping with her.
So what if I have intentions on marrying every woman I sleep with?
Is that the truth?
I'm just asking.
Is that the truth though?
I'm just asking because I'm saying what you're saying is ambiguous and it's not.
No, it's not ambiguous. You're being facetious.
So look, real talk. we were all young men at some point, bro. We didn't have intentionality. All this on your purpose and intentionality, bro. We did not have that by and large. So this is a fantasy land statement that you make, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just saying it sounds like mythological. You know what I mean?
No, it's not mythological.
Okay. Well, you had intentionality from the time you were a toddler. I started having sex at 14, bro. I didn't have any intentionality.
What does that mean? We're trying to teach other men. Is that not what we're trying to do?
So look, I run mentoring programs for a living, right? So what I'm telling you is that these young kids start having sex at 11.
What does that mean?
Saying will never connect to them. It's not realistic, bro.
That doesn't make any sense.
They don't even understand the word intentionality at that age.
That doesn't make any sense as a mentor.
Oh, okay.
That means you're a bad mentor.
No, right? It means you meet them where they are.
Over 20 years.
Where they are, and you walk them to where you want them to go.
I've been a teacher for 20 years.
I kind of want to get some other perspectives in here because I know we're gonna keep and we got to get do some more clips. Marcus, you there? I want to get your thoughts about it. You saw the clip. Men shouldn't sleep around. What do you think?
I mean, yeah, men shouldn't sleep around, but at the same time, like, how do you get your experience? You know what I mean? The men that don't sleep around, in a sense, you know what I mean? They really don't got no experience, and they kind of get played on. You know what I mean? And you know, as a young dude, the men that don't really sleep around is like, you know, they kind of consider like, you know, corny or lame or whatever. So it's like, no, you shouldn't do it. You should pursue your purpose, but at the same time, like, you know, young men want girls or whatever, and you know what I mean? How do you get that experience? You know what I mean? If you don't test the waters, you know what I mean? That's all.
Hey, Marcus, quick question. Marcus, quick question. Who considers those guys to be corny?
I mean, the women and the other and their peers. You know what I mean? Their peers. You know what I mean? Like, you know, young guys dealing with a lot of peer pressure.
What type of women think that they're corny?
I mean, the woman that's popping, the woman that they want,
the women that they want, the women that they're attracted to, the women,
all the women on campus and shit.
Right,
they want to get with, right?
All the women in the dorm.
Yeah, so it's like they, you know what I mean? They got to be super disciplined, and you know what I mean, to be focused and be on a purpose, and that's like a, you know, that's almost like a difficult task for a young guy. So it's good to have, like, you know what I mean, like, I guess like OGs or like older people to like keep them on that path, and then you know, a lot of young dudes don't really got that. So yeah, that's
so. Marcus, look, as I said originally, which I want young men to have experience with women. As I said the first time I spoke, is that I want men to go through getting rejected. I said I want men to understand how women can laugh at him and diss him. As I said, I want guys to be experienced with women so he doesn't get rolled over when he gets into his prime. As I said, right? Can that happen without the sexual component today in 2023? You know, popping at the club, hitting the block, going out to the whatever. Can young men today get the experience of women by and large in the way their nature is without actually fucking them?
I don't know.